My name is Nassim Sabs.
And it makes me wonder, it makes me think back to when Obama first became president back in 2008, and they boarded planes. There was tons of them. There was over 500 CEOs alone that he took to India with him. And I remember Oprah going, and Miley Cyrus going, and a bunch of other celebrities going. You're talking about maybe 800 to 1,000 people all getting on planes, heading to India for a huge satanic ritual when Obama first came in office. And I remember there was a part of the ritual where they had put Obama, they stripped him down, and they put him naked on a cross, and they were inside a mountain. It really was some kind of huge cave. It was inside of a mountain, and all this satanic crap going on, and they're parading him around on a cross. I mean, I don't know what any of that's about. Some kind of humiliation ritual, maybe, some kind of celebration thing. Seems like they're all in this, the bigger you are, the more humiliated you get thing. But that, you fly all the way across the world to do this. And there was 500 CEOs. Nobody watches the garbage. They have to prop the Satanists up to make you think that that's the life that you envy, that that's the kind of life you want. And they're waking up and realizing perhaps now that most of America thinks they're a bunch of freaks and can't stand them. Maybe that's it. Maybe America's waking up to how evil these people really are behind the scenes and the monsters that they truly are. Now, a lot of us have known this for a long time already, but even more people waking up to the fact about what monsters these people are. There's spirit cooking parties. They're cannibalistic parties. Katy Perry coming out and declaring they eat the best meat in Hollywood, which is human meat. This is some nasty satanic crap, folks. And so you got to wonder if all this is going, if the sledgehammer is finally coming down, till we get rid of all this garbage amongst us and evil, and start sweeping it out of this nation and take a stand against it. We can only be stronger as a people if we unite, and evil always wants to disunite people. They always want division because they win in division. Because when they're screaming and hollering the most and they control everything, everybody else just sits down. They just kind of sit down. That's typically what's been happening for umpteen years. The good people have sat down and have done nothing, and that's why evil has triumphed. The chessboard has changed, the script has changed, the leaders have changed. The what if red signifies true America, patriots, God, family, country type of people, and the blue is representing the UN Chinese takeover of America. It's going to be a Chinese UN, folks. They're going to dominate. Because remember I told you last time that the war is on to eliminate white people off the planet because the white people represent Western Christianity. They want to eliminate Christianity. So their target is to eliminate white people because to them, white people represent Christianity, whether white people are actually Christians or not. Everybody else is just collateral damage. You've got the UN sitting back on your heels. They're on your heels. They're on your heels. They're on our heels. They want to blindside America. And the way you blindside is when you're not looking, when you're not expecting things. And so they're looking for the blind side. Till next week, everybody. Yeah, bless.
This is wild, it's a triple threat. 2-2 with the triple fat goose. You bigger threat. Juice, this is wild, getting really over bag of illy. Iced out on the sand like a chili willy. You ain't never seen a bigger threat. Juice, this is wild, it's a triple threat. In this world that's been frozen, they come the chosen. Rising from the dead, overthrow the opposing forces of
And this is a fake plane right there. I don't know if you guys can make it out or not. And you hear the dog barking? The dogs know what's up. That dog always barks when these planes come out. He always starts barking. This guy changed his position. He wasn't there before. He moved up in the sky. This guy moved up. This guy moved up. This guy moved up. He moved up in the sky. He wasn't there before, and now all of a sudden he's there. I mean, this is so blatantly obvious. The whole sky is fake. We haven't seen the real sky in how many, I don't even know how long. The whole sky is fake. So, that's it. Look at him. See him? I don't have some super duper mega zoom camera here. So, that's that guy. And I really don't even know what else to say. Just wake up. Please wake up before it's too late. Stop voting. Voting doesn't matter. Voting is an illusion. Anyway, that's it. God bless.
The affirmative task we have now is to actually create a new world order, because the global order is changing again. And the institutions and the rules that worked so well in the post-World War II era for decades, they need to be strengthened, and some have to be changed.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
How many people who are mutants or genetically modified are living right now? Is there something these people are not actually telling us? Are there people whose genome have been manipulated, or are there mutants around us? I know very well that there are people who are not totally human beings. There are aliens among us. I'm not talking about UFOs, unidentified flying objects, but I'm talking about people who are partly humans and are partly demons. There are millions of them living right here on Earth who are causing trouble everywhere and trying to pollute humanity, as it happened in the days of Noah. Now, where I talked about the protection of human DNA, are they trying to tell us that there are people living among us who have edited human DNA? Are there mutants around us? So if there are no mutants around us, if they are not expecting mutants around us, why are they passing this particular law? Now we have to be wise as children of God. The devil tries to attack the code of God in us. For centuries now, this has been happening. In the days of Noah, these are other days of Noah. I tell you the truth, there are many ways that the human DNA can be manipulated or edited. A time is coming. It has started pushing gradually. We are going to have mutant children among us. We are going to have mutant husbands. We are going to have mutant wives. We are going to have mutants, and then it will degenerate. And I posted a video on Eagle Ayupuna. It's about satanic plans to take over the world. And they want to conquer America first. And as you can see, America is under a very heavy satanic attack. These things are well planned. They want to collapse the economies of the world and bring in universal basic income where you will own nothing and be happy. Yes.
So, when the devils come out, okay, and all the governments of the world are united as one government under the Antichrist, and the devils come out, and the one world government calls them aliens, space brothers, space sisters, space friends, friendly, good. They're going to be very, and all of the propaganda on the mainstream news is going to say how good they are. Okay? And it's going to be blasted in your face, hardcore blasted. And they're going to be saying it all on the satanic news, which is every single mainstream news. It's all satanic. All on the government propaganda satanic news. It's going to be that the aliens are good. They're good. Good guys. And that they're good. They're good. You should like them because they're good. And they're going to pass laws saying that you can't discriminate against them. Okay? They're going to pass laws saying you can't discriminate against the alien. You can't discriminate. That's discrimination. That's bias. That's prejudice. You can't do it. It's against the law. That's a protected class of person. Okay? So you can't. So anyone that tries to say anything bad about him will also probably be arrested. Okay, this is going to happen. Okay? So believing in Jesus is going to be against the law. Saying anything bad about the aliens that are obviously devils are going to be against the law. Saying anything bad about the Antichrist, king of the world, emperor of the world, is going to probably get arrested against the law. Okay? And you're going to have propaganda on the news 24/7 saying how good the aliens are. You're going to have all the technology, all the spaceships come out. Okay? The teleportation, the spaceships, all the lasers and all that. It's all going to come out. All right? And you're going to have the computer for the money come out where the only way you can do anything is with the computer for the money. Bartering is going to be banned. If you barter, you can probably face life in jail or death penalty. That's how serious it is, because they're going to say that's fighting terrorism. Only terrorists use barter. They're going to lie. Okay, using mind control, trickery, and lies and false logic to say that bartering is only what terrorists do. Okay? And almost everyone is going to love the Antichrist and be in love with the Antichrist, basically. And so, even if there's no law that says you can't criticize the Antichrist, there's going to be a social unwritten law where if you criticize the Antichrist, well, you can't make money. They're going to shut your bank account down. You can't work. They're going to fire you. So there's these unwritten social laws that might as well be written out, where if you do it, you suffer consequences that affect your ability to buy food to feed yourself to live. Okay? So this is what's coming. So it's going to be worse in the future. It's not going to be better. Okay? You're going to have the one world currency. Okay? And it's going to be where you need to be, it's going to be with computers. Okay? And it's just going to be one type of way of buying. Total control, lockdown of the economy. Okay? Because they control all the money anyway, but they need to further lock it down.